This is Talk of the Town, and I'm Farah Shaukat Ali, and with me in the studio this morning is that eminent legal personality, Mr. Gomin Dasri. Good morning, Mr. Dasri.
Good morning, you exaggerated.
The Talk of the Town seems to be the issue of elephants and a additional magistrate who had apparently kept an elephant calf without the proper documentation. And also we have the question of the case of Vijay Herat, who was convicted of 2 counts and fined Crown costs. But also, in that case, the police had said that he smelt of alcohol. Smelling of alcohol isn't a crime.
It's not. But because you are entitled in law to a very limited quantity of alcohol when even at the wheel. But the fact is, what is strange is when such a report is made by the JMO, for the police not to take the next step of doing the necessary test to satisfy before filing action. Now, was this done because it was to help a politician or to put a politician in trouble? Because end of the day, we have another strange phenomenon. That is, how did such a politician get justice within next to no time? If it was an ordinary person, this case will hang on. There will be adjournments. But day 1, the charge is made. Day 2, the JVP is on networks praising the whole act.
So it's all about who you know then. That's what it is.
It means that law doesn't operate equally among people. Everyone is not equal before the law.
But in the case of this elephant calf, why should we hold, in this case, Tirina Gamage responsible when, if the paperwork wasn't in order, what about the officials of the Wildlife Department who gave the license in the first place?
You need 2 hands to clap, and I think both the department and the accused should be investigated, because we do not know whether the information that was provided was accurate and whether the
But where's the onus on? Is it on the person providing the information, or is it on the person receiving the information to check the veracity?
The person is also responsible for providing wrong information deliberately, because if you are a judge, you will have certain degree of limited intelligence, at least, to be able to answer queries properly. But the question is, was there any political hand behind both the parties for them to escape any kind of investigation? And where does the JC stand? Surely an elephant is not like a rat or a cat. It's a huge animal that needs space, so it needs examination or declaration of assets of the person concerned, because how could he afford it? Because you have to be a very, very rich man to have an elephant in your home.
So it's a case of, what did you say? The elephant is not a rat or a cat. And I suppose the controversy will carry on for about a week or so before the topics change in the coffee shops and the lobbies of Colombo and around the country. On that note, this is Talk of the Town. Back to the studio.